Henry Lee speaks on George Washington. First in war, first in peace, and first in the hearts of his countrymen, he was second to none in the humble and endearing scenes of private life, pious, just, humane, temperate, and sincere, uniform, dignified, and commanding. His example was as edifying to all around him as were the effects of that example lasting. To his equals he was condescending, to his inferiors kind, and to the dear object of his affections exemplary tender. Correct throughout, vice shuddered in his presence, and virtue always felt his fostering hand. The purity of his private character gave effulgence to his public virtues. His last scene comported with the whole tenor of his life. Although in extreme pain, not a sigh, not a groan escaped him, and with undisturbed serenity he closed his well-spent life. Such was the man America had lost, such is the man for whom our nation mourns. Methinks I saw his august image, and I hear falling from his venerable lips these deep sinking words. Cease, sons of America, lamenting our separation. Go on, and confirm by your wisdom the fruit of our joint counsels, joint efforts, and common dangers. Reference religion. Diffuse knowledge throughout your land. Patronize the arts and sciences. Let liberty and order be inseparable companions. Control party spirit, the bane of free governments. Observe good faith to, and cultivate peace with, all nations. Shut up every avenue to foreign influence. Contract rather than extend national connection. Rely on ourselves only. Be Americans in thought, word, and deed. Thus will you give immortality to that union which was the constant object of my terrestrial labors. Thus you will preserve undisturbed to the latest posterity the felicity of a people to me most dear. And thus will you supply, if my happiness is now aught to you, the only vacancy in the round of pure bliss high heaven bestows.